Good evening, folks. Wally here, and today we're going to be checking out the final trailer for the One Piece live action. If you've seen my previous reaction, then you know that I am a die-hard One Piece fan. I've been watching One Piece, or reading One Piece rather, since 2018, 19, somewhere around there. And so this live action means a lot to me. I have my irks with it, I have my qualms with it. I didn't think season 1 was perfect. I thought it was a solid 7 out of 10, something like that. But I am looking forward to season 2, especially since Ruby is gonna be in this season, and she's my favorite character. So without further ado, let's just jump right into the trailer. I can't wait to see what this is about. Okay, let's check this out. Oh, also note, um, I will be reacting to the live action on this channel right here. Subscribe, like, leave a comment, and stay tuned from next Friday. Fridays are going to be One Piece live action reaction, and hopefully, we can see what this show has in store for us. So let's go.
There are 100 of us, and only one of you.
100 against Zoro in Whiskey Peak. Okay, Whiskey Peak is gonna be peak.
Problem. Let's go! My friends, we've come a long way from the East Blue.
Hey, he got the
Now let's find out
goggles.
what the Grand Line has in store for us.
Let's party.
Is that Marimo and Kurotsuchi? I believe that's their name. Marimo and Kurotsuchi made it to the fucking live action. Is this going to be a fucking moment like, who is it? Garb secondhand man that gets all the glaze in the live action. Is this going to be another one of those? I hope not. I don't need another one of those.
Monkey D. Luffy. World government wants your head.
Sorry, Smokey, but we're
Smoker.
kind of in a hurry right now.
Oh, that looks good.
There's something swimming right for us!
Brace for impact!
The goldfish! The massive goldfish poop! Let's go!
What the hell was that?
Miss Valentine.
We're about to begin!
Drum Island. Oh, the Unluckies look good. Oh, that looks good, actually. That's one way to interpret Wapol's powers. With the tongue, too?
Let's hope you're hungry.
Oh. Is there anything at the end here? No. Okay. That was a really good trailer. Okay, so this season clearly seems to be way more made for fans because the trailer is just full of key moments. You had the post Hakoku goldfish, you had Laboon, you had Whiskey Peak 100 against Zoro, um, the dinosaurs. Spoiling the dinosaurs is a bit wild because it's like that's kind of like one of the magical things about Little Garden is that it's an island that's frozen in time essentially. So kind of spoiling that in the trailer is a bit meh, I think. But Dorian Brogy are probably the one thing that look off to me, and it's mainly Brogy's mask. Or is it Dory? The one with the sword, not the fat one. His mask looks really off to me. For some reason, it does not look right to me, and I kind of wish they didn't go for super accurate there because it looks kind of goofy. But besides that, it all looks pretty damn good. The CGI was really good. It's gonna show a bit because of Chopper, but I think Wapo had really good effects, and we saw a bit of, I think, Child Laboon too. So I know that they have casted for Brooke, so we might get an alive Brooke cameo here as well, which is a good thing to include, especially when you need to like streamline the story more for live action. I A surprising lack of Vivi, but I get why, because it's important that the surprise remains. The Miss Wednesday surprise has to remain. So I do enjoy that. I wish her hair was a bit lighter blue. It's a bit too dark blue for me right now, to where it's kind of, it looks artificial and like not the right like brunette color. So that's one thing that is also a bit bothersome for me. But overall, I think it's a genuinely really good trailer, and I'm looking forward to seeing what season 2 has in store. I hope that season 2 does not cut some narrative corners that season 1 did, such as in season 1, I think Belmare and Nami, their storyline was truncated, and I think it was for the worse. I think that they missed the point of Belmare's sacrifice, in the sense that Belmare's sacrifice's entire point was that um she was not supposed she chose to sacrifice herself. It wasn't that she was tucked tucked into a corner and she had to reveal the kids. It was more that she chose to die on the hill rather than admit or let those girls hear that she was not their mom. That was the will that was the hill that she died on. So that being as truncated and kind of that sacrifice belittled, I didn't like that in season 1, and that's one of the things that kind of irked me in season 1. But overall, I think season 1 did a really good job capturing the main plot beats that will get you invested into the story. So I think it did a really good job there. I just wish that it didn't tone down or kind of truncate key story moments, because I think they contribute a lot to what makes One Piece different from everything else, why the story is different, because you would never see a sacrifice like Belmare's in any other story. It's there because it's different, and it's there because she stood on business. That was all that was. She stood on business. And it wasn't anything that she was backed into. It wasn't something that that was the fault of the kids. She stood on business for what she thought was correct. And regardless of what you think about the logic of that decision, I think it was the correct decision that makes her who she was. But enough about season 1. Season 2 is coming up, and I'm really excited to see where this goes. If you skip the initial part, then I'm just gonna let you know again. I will be reacting to season 2 on this channel. I have seen season 1, and we will be starting reactions every Friday until it's done. So look forward to that, and have a nice day. Bye bye.